What's going on, Q2? We back for another dose of the Q pill on Andrew Tate being arrested yet again, this time by UK authorities due to a sexual aggression case that dates back to 2012 through 2015. Now, I'm not a Tate apologist, so every time I see Andrew Tate is arrested, I'm starting to wonder how much element of truth there is to these allegations that keep resulting in him being arrested and detained until further information is provided. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Andrew Tate. I don't follow him closely, but I am in the loop when it comes to him creating content and him going viral, because I'm always interested in what funny or creative, witty shit he has to say. I like the fact that he will say whatever the fuck is on his mind and he doesn't care who doesn't like it, because I myself am like that. But due to this constant run-in with authorities, I am genuinely concerned about how much validity there are to these allegations that are being placed on him. Now, I'm not familiar with the type of evidence or the amount of evidence that has to be presented for a UK judge to sign off on an arrest warrant, but I'm pretty sure it has to be a compelling degree or substantiate amount of evidence in order for them to do so. Now, Tate maintains his innocence, which is understandable. It's not like he's going to get on camera and say, yeah, I did that shit. But for them to take this approach and him to yet again end up in handcuffs mean that they have something on him. And I just wanted to provide an update about what is it that's going on with the most famous and most Googled man of the social media era in our generation. Fox News had the report. Online influencer Andrew Tate was detained in Romania and delivered an arrest warrant from British authorities, his spokesperson said Tuesday. Tate, 37, and his brother Tristan, 35, were detained Monday over alleged sexual aggression in a United Kingdom case dating back to 2012 to 2015, according to Tate spokesperson Tate Pestrescu. Pestrescu said the Bucharest Court of Appeal is slated to make a pivotal decision Tuesday on if they will execute the warrants issued by UK's Westminster Magistrates Court. 4 women had reported Tate to the UK authorities for alleged sexual violence and physical abuse, but the Crown Prosecution Service declined to prosecute him. The alleged victims then used crowdfunding to support their legal costs amid their pursuit of a civil case against him. We handed over our evidence about the horrific acts of violence we endured and waited for action, but 4 years later we were told the UK authorities would not prosecute him, the fundraiser reads. It's our one remaining route to hold him accountable. In a separate case in Romania, Tate is charged with rape, human trafficking, and forming a criminal gang to sexually exploit women. Tate, his brother, and 2 Romanian women were arrested near Bucharest in December 2022. Romanian prosecutors formally indicted all 4 in June, although they denied the allegations. Tate has repeatedly claimed that the Romanian prosecutors' case against him lacks any evidence and that there is a political conspiracy to silence him. He was previously banned from various prominent social media platforms for expressing misogynistic views and for hate speech. The social media influencer has said that he moved to Romania in response to the Me Too movement, in part due to the country's lax rape laws. This is probably 40% of the reason I moved to Romania, he once said in a video. I'm not a fucking rapist, but I like the idea of being able to do what I want. I like being free. Following the arrest in Romania, Tate and his brother were held for 3 months in police detention before being moved to house arrest. They were later restricted to the areas of Bucharest municipality and nearby Lifov County. In January, Tate won an appeal challenging Romanian authorities' seizure of his assets, which were confiscated in the weeks following his arrest. Romanian authorities had seized 15 luxury cars, 14 designer watches, and cash in various currencies worth an estimated 3.6 million euros or $3.9 million. So to me, the fact that they keep finding evidence that's substantiated enough to arrest Andrew Tate does not bode well for his situation. The prognosis doesn't look good, because before you know it, the collection of cases and evidence presented against him is going to accumulate to the point where it's overwhelmingly evident that he may be guilty. And I'm not saying that he is. I hope that he's not. And to those doubters out there who believe that the government is just trying to silence him because he has so much money and so much influence and so much power, we can only hope that they will continue to actually have nothing that sticks. But there is a pattern here. Authorities are trying to get this man on whatever grounds they can get this man on. And we know women lie. But these women are popping up from every direction with their own story to tell about something that this man has done to them. So all of his flings and past relationships have either constructed some grand scheme conspiracy against him, or these narratives have some authenticity to them. But only in time will that be revealed. So we're just going to wait and see what the ultimate end game is for Tate. He'll ultimately either be found innocent or prove to be a pathological liar who's narcissistic and has psychopathic tendencies. Only time will tell. I'll catch you guys on the next dosage of Q-Pilled. Over and out.